Hi everyone, it's Jessica. Just making another video here for you guys. The last one I did, it was on my miscarriages because I have a blood clotting disorder. So I have to take baby aspirin every day um, to help me get pregnant. Not to help me get pregnant, but to keep the baby. I thought I was supposed to have my period on the Saturday the 11th, the way that my calendar showed, but nothing. So, and that past week I was on a cruise, so I was feeling kind of weird and I wasn't feeling too good. So, when I got back home, I took a pregnancy test, but it came back negative. So I waited a couple of days, and I watched a couple of videos of other people when they do ovulation test. That sometimes you detect your pregnancy a little bit earlier than the regular pregnancy test kits does. So I went out and bought more pregnancy test kits and plus ovulation kit. I did the ovulation test on Tuesday, and this is what I got. Let's see if you can see it. There's two lines there. So I did that one on Tuesday, and so I don't know if that means I was still ovulating, maybe, because I don't know. My period was very weird this month. I had my period on the 11th of January. So I was supposed to ovulate on January the 22nd. Well, on the 22nd and the 23rd, no, I'm sorry, I was supposed to ovulate on the 24th. On the 22nd, I had like a light period, and the 23rd, I had a light period, so for 2 days. So I had my regular period on the January the 11th. And then I had two more like little light period, like for 2 days. So I read up on the internet that a lot of times when you bleed for 2 days after your period, usually that means you ovulate. But I don't know if I did or not. I don't know. But so when I was on my cruise, February the 8th, that day, I was having really bad side pains and I was very tender inside. So I think I might have been ovulating then. So me taking this ovulation test now may detect that I'm still ovulating. I don't know. Well, I took one today to see what it would show. And today, when I took the ovulation test, there is no two lines. So I'm trying to figure out, what's going on. And I took another pregnancy test today, and it showed negative. As you can see, there's one line. So is my period late? Is what's going on with my body? Did I ovulate late? Maybe that's what happened. If anybody else experienced this, let me know, because I've never had this happen. After 8 miscarriages and everything, I've never had this kind of period before. The nurse at my doctor's office, I called her and told her I had the 2 day period, the 2 light days. She told me that, oh, that's from your miscarriages, you're probably still bleeding, da da da. I'm like, I've had 8 miscarriages. I know what it's like. I've never had this. And I was thinking maybe it's because I'm on baby aspirin now. Now I'm on complete baby aspirin, so maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know. So if anybody else has like had this experience or anything, please let me know. I'm just trying to figure out more information about things. I do have one child. My first child. I'm sorry. He's 11. Yeah. So after 11 years, I'm still trying. Yeah. Because I really want that second baby. I'm just dying to have another baby. So, and and I had 8 miscarriages. I didn't know I had the blood disorder until after about the third or fourth miscarriage. They finally tested me to figure out why, and they just told me that I have this blood disorder that makes my blood clot. But they never told me I had to take baby aspirin before trying to get pregnant. So I lost another 4. Um, During those other 4s, though, they made me take baby aspirin after I got pregnant. That didn't help. The last 3 times, they like, okay, this next 3 times they put me on baby aspirin and Lovenox. After I found out I was pregnant, they caught it too late. Now this time they got me on baby aspirin, and because I went to a specialist and she's the one that told me after going to a specialist that I have to stay on baby aspirin, even if I'm not trying to have a baby because of my blood disorder. I'm gonna have to be on baby aspirin for the rest of my life because I could have a stroke or a heart attack because of my blood clotting. Nice. So I think that's about it. I'm making another blog about miscarriages because I found out a lot more about miscarriages. So I'm gonna make another blog about that. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for listening.